going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on a 2019 GMC SLT 1500 here. This is a great buddy of ours, and we're going to be doing a little bit of paint correction on this. We got a few scratches where the dogs have got on the bed and whatnot. Got a little bit of surface rust on the bumper up here. You know, just a maintenance job. You know, nothing too major. We're gonna clean it up for him, make it look brand new. He just got this truck just a few weeks ago, so we're gonna try to make it look brand new for him and get this thing all cleaned up. But hope you guys enjoy today's video. It's a great day out here. We're gonna try to beat this weather that's coming in this evening. But y'all stick around. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and let us know what you think about the video. And don't forget, merchandise is in link in the description as well. Alright guys, here's a few of those scratches right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. The camera will focus right there. We got some here. Got a few right there. I don't know if you can see that one. Pretty good one right there. Kind of runs up the bed right there. This is on the passenger's bedside. Got a few right here. Then one right here. There were some people, I guess, at the dealership that tried to cover up one of the scratches and put some paint back down. But we're gonna try to fix that up because that's kind of first thing your eyes go to, you know. So I'm gonna get all that dialed in. Alright guys, as y'all see him right here washing the truck down, I'm just gonna kind of let you guys know what we do for paint correction and buffing and stuff. So when we get a vehicle in, we'll always wash it down first, and usually we'll just wash it with just some regular Dawn dish soap. This is just to break the wax off the paint, so that way when we do our cut and buff, we're not interfering with the wax that they may have washed the vehicle with or whatever. So this kind of helps the bond a little bit, but as well as it cleans our surface as well whenever we do cut and buff, because we don't want to cut and buff trash or any dirt or anything like that into our paint, because that's going to show in our final product. So he's going to wash the vehicle down, and then we're going to let it dry, and then we'll jump right into it. Alright guys, he got it washed down, and this is the passenger's door right here. You see there's a few scratches right there. There's a pretty good one that runs all the way down here. I hope y'all can see that. Over here on the bedside, running all the way down. That's those right there I was telling y'all about. And then that piece here, and then the tailgate got it pretty good. You can see it's got a few right there. This black paint, man, it's so reflective. This is what we got over here there. Let me check this out. And then we got a few right here.
So the dealership, or somebody, they touched up a bunch of scratches. What you end up with is an overlap. It's a high spot. So y'all remember the linear blocking tool, the kit we got, sponsorship. We appreciate you guys if y'all watching. We're finally able to put your product to use. But what we done from here up, you can see I did a 1500 grit, just something real light, just to kind of knock that down on that high spot. And what it'll do is the flat, something hard like this, is going to stay true. It's going to stay good and hard to the top of that ridge. We would have taped it, but it being such a just crazy angles, and I mean it's all over the place. We're just being real careful with it. So what you'll end up with, the crack, or the not the crack, but the scratch that they filled is actually filled in, and we want to sand it smooth with our paint. So that's what we're going to end up with. But I'm probably going to go up in grit because that went pretty easy. And this truck's got factory orange peel that's in the paint, so we don't want to end up with too smooth of a surface. You're not going for like a, the show finish, so we're gonna go with a higher grit and see if we can just barely knock that down. I got some touch-up paint. We're gonna try to do the same for these spots that actually where you can see down to the primer, and I have an applicator, so we'll get all that here in a little while mixed up. We're gonna try to just work on this spot first because right now this is the worst spot of the whole truck, and it being right here on the door, it's kind of noticeable anyway. So we just want to show you what that looked like right here, because from here up was just like this. So if y'all get you a try to do this yourself, of course I would start out with the highest grit possible, but being that I've been doing this a little while, we just went a little more aggressive to try to knock that down. We got some rain coming in about 2, so we're trying to hurry up and get what we can done on this part before the rain comes in, because we probably end up having to put it in the shop to buff it out. But if it stays overcasty, we may just do what we need to do out here. Again, because of the sunlight, even though it's cloudy, it's still super bright. So we want to kind of see what we're doing and not miss anything, especially on this black, because it is not forgiving at all. But you see that right there where I'm taking it, it's kind of smoothing it out where we need it. And again, we just mixed up, we washed it with Dawn dishwashing liquid just to cut the wax and the grime and any grease. And we mixed up some fresh to do this right here with, because I don't want any grit getting in your sandpaper and causing it to scratch any worse.
All right, guys. So we're out here still working on this thing, and just gonna show you guys what this tail light looks like before we show you what the other one looks like. And my dude right here went over the light with the buffer on the other side, and let's just say it's a game changer. It looks like it's brand new. So I don't know if y'all can see that real well, but there's a good scratch from here going all the way down there. It's really hard to pick this up on camera. You can kind of see it right there. There's one right there. Got a few right there. A good one right here. Running right there. Let's go check out this one. Now that thing is freaking brand new, cuz.
Brand new tail lights. Scratch free. Scratch free. Yeah, we had one over with the shine yet. We're still working with the.
My dude made that thing look brand new. So that's what's up.
Compounds.
Y'all check out that tailgate.
Yeah, we had to put some sandpaper on it, y'all. So we got a bunch of it out.
That thing is like glass.
A bunch of it we didn't. Up here, there's not a whole lot you can do. It's not scratched deep enough to put. Sorry, I sweated. It's not scratched deep enough to put touch-up paint in, but it's not superficial enough to sand out. So that kind of leaves the issue, because if we go and we try to put touch-up paint like we done on this door over here, we sanded it smooth, and you can't really see it. So somebody had already done that. We tested it earlier, like I did the other day. Being that we got the sunlight, we've been fighting the rain today, so I used the rain for my advantage to go ahead and do my wet sanding on the spots that I needed to get some scratches out. And we were trying to do, most of this has came out with 3000 grit. There's a couple places where they had a dog 2000 grits as low as I went. So everything's pretty much coming out. But what we'll do when we get to this point is we got the shadow cast here and over on that side. We're gonna do like we done on the last truck. We'll back it back in and use the sun for an advantage to see, because this black, I mean, is like,
It's popping.
you really gotta keep up with where the scratches are.
Look at that thing.
If we were in the shade in the shop, we probably wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. So I just want to make sure we get everything that we possibly can get, and the sun's gonna tell on you. But like I say, we got to come back before we move it, and we're gonna go ahead and hit it with a shine pad and get this joker its final buffing done. But I'd say the driver's side probably had the most scratch and issue. So just where we got it all stuffed up, you can see I tried to get as much as I could out, and I did some touch-up paint over here. We had an applicator. There was a bad scratch here around the door. All that on the driver's door, it had been patched prior to me. So, or actually on the second door, there was a bunch of bad scratches there. So I think they laid pretty flat. So we're gonna have to check it out when we get up there. But y'all stay with us. Work in progress. Trust the process.
All right, guys, we just got this side knocked out. Or well, the whole truck's pretty much done. He's finishing up one fender, but I'm gonna show you guys what this thing looks like. This thing looks like new money. Look at that tail light. I don't know if y'all could see it on the video from earlier today, but there was a pretty good bit of scratches right here on this tailgate. We got just about most of them out. Some of them are a little too deep. We unfortunately couldn't get those, but man, this thing looks freaking awesome, dude. Had a few scratches right here on this bedside. That one we couldn't get out. It's just a little too deep, so we didn't want to take any chances with that, so we left that one. But man, does this thing look night and day difference. And this shiny and smooth. Just got all these scratches out, dude. Especially on this door. It had a few right here, nicks and stuff, but I mean, this thing is super clean. Got that fender shining up. It's kind of what we're working with right there. Got that bumper shined up too, which I told y'all about that earlier today. But this thing is squeaky clean. Looks brand new. No imperfections, dirt-wise or nothing like that. Got the hood cleaned up. We got that roof done. We've been fighting the rain. It'll come in for about 15 minutes and then it'll go away. So we've been battling that.
2 hours ago.
You said what?
It would have been through 2 hours ago if it hadn't been for the rain.
Oh yeah.
You know, black's just hard to me. I like black paint.
This thing, dude, it is silk. It is cleaned up. He's got the polishing pad on there right now. He's getting that door. The owner will be here in just a little bit to pick this dude up. But I wanted to grab some video for you guys so that way y'all can see what this thing looks like. Man, this thing is just, what a night and day difference, dude. Good looking truck, man. Bumper right there. Front fender. Anything you want to tell anybody?
No, just
You want yours done, just hit us up.
yeah, we don't mind. We've been taking them on. Did you show them this earlier?
Yeah, I think I did.
So we made that look way better.
Just kick the plug by accident.
But yeah, if y'all in the Pensacola area, Bruton, Wilmington, Atmore, Babynet, hit us up. We'll take it in and shine it up. If y'all interested in it, just shoot us a message, and you can find us here on the YouTube.
Yep.
And we'll get up with y'all.
All right, guys. We just got this thing all wrapped up, and the owner will be here within the next few minutes, but this thing is cleaned up. She's ready to go. We got these step bars shined up. Yeah, buddy. Y'all seen what it looked like a few minutes ago. Got these exhaust tips shined up. Put our little thing on the bumper. Yeah, buddy. So this thing looks like a total game changer. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Let us know what you think. You know, if you want to see your car on the channel featured, let us know too. We'll do yours too. Just get up with us on Facebook, whatever, and we'll get you hooked up. But we sure do appreciate everybody that watches and supports the channel. Hopefully we can do some more stuff like this in the future. But as for today, this is gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
Perfect.